I'm watching Coach Shelton Harris's show.
Yes, ma'am. And you said that good.
Coach Shelton Harrison, there'll never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you. Hey, this was funny, man. John Jones and Daniel Cormier. This was real funny. To be honest, Daniel Cormier is not a trash talker, y'all. It's not his style. He's not comfortable doing it. But I got to give him somewhat of a shout out for actually, trying to make this thing happen, man, selling the fight. And normally this is out of character for me. I don't report a lot about the men because I'm not really interested in helping these millionaires, be more popular, okay? I'd rather help these women who they don't get any publicity or hardly any whatsoever. So, I'm going to definitely be, intense in helping the women get what they need. But this was funny, nonetheless. This was very funny, y'all. I enjoyed it because John Jones, John Jones calmly just said, look, I whooped your ass on the weekend of sniffing coke. That said it all for me, okay? If this was, voted who had the best trash talking, I think John Jones calmly make DC look like an ass. DC was trying, man. He called John Jones a bitch ass Nick PG-13 channel. He called him a punk ass. He called him, pretty much everything under God's hot sun. And John Jones continued to just go in on him like, look, that belt, you can keep running your mouth, but that belt coming back to me. Oh man, I'm sorry, but this is good. This is good. Like I'm gonna watch this fight. I'm not gonna be making a whole bunch of videos about these two. I'm not going to be making a whole bunch of videos about the dudes, period. But I could appreciate a good build-up. Because these two really, y'all, they respect each other. They really do. They really actually do respect each other, okay? See, don't get it twisted. Yeah, they had a little, Daniel Cormier threw a bottle at John Jones, behind the stage. They did all that. But deep down, these two guys respect each other. And when they go in there and beat each other ass, man, for 5 rounds, they're going to have another respect. Because, see, let me tell you something, man. And Daniel Cormier said something that was really telling one time. Daniel Cormier was upset. I mean, in tears, because John Jones pulled out of this fight. Like, he wanted so bad to fight John Jones. And Daniel Cormier could have ducked this fight. He had a choice. They gave him a choice to fight somebody else, and he chose John Jones. The man wants to challenge himself. And you gotta give DC a lot of props for that, because I mean, think about it. He the champion. He could have took the easier fight. He could have won that fight and made John Jones work his way back up the ladder. But actually, he doing John Jones a favor, okay? Because the UFC, they still think that they can salvage some stuff, man. They think that John Jones can still put asses in seats, okay? And I won't doubt, because John Jones said that he didn't know if they would be a main event, which that'd be stupid, because who the hell would not make this a main event unless they had Conor McGregor on the show? Then, of course. But these two are main event by themselves, okay? And wouldn't it be good if Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko could fight on the same card as them on the undercard? Because, man, that'll get more visibility to the women. But, I mean, God, dog, boy, this was good. He told Daniel Cormier, you're not a champion. Hell, you didn't beat me. And you know what? John Jones got a point. But Daniel Cormier is the rightful champion because he been fighting. And he's been, with the fans. And John Jones been trying to get himself clean. And, hell, ain't no telling what John Jones been doing, okay? And Daniel Cormier, he was right. Like, look, I'm getting all excited. I got excited about the last fight. And John Jones couldn't even be there. I mean, actually, hell, do y'all think John Jones' ass is going to even make it to fight day? I mean, literally. I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, maybe John ass ain't going to even make it to fight day because, well, his track record of messing up, man, you just don't know. Hell, is this dude going to get pulled over? Is he going, is he going to go have a relapse and take a line of coke and sniff the hell out of that stuff? Him and Conor McGregor? I mean, what the hell is going to happen here? What the hell is it? I mean, folks, literally, are we going to see John Jones? And that's the million-dollar question. I'm a big John Jones fan. I'm a huge fan of John Jones. But are we going to see him on Fight Night? And that, my friends, is the question. That's just the way that is. But I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this. The UFC, you know what? This gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting month of fights in July. Let me tell y'all. You better have your video shoes ready. You better have something ready, because the month of July, that's gonna be it, okay, for MMA. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.